When you think of someone who retires their parents, who takes care of their family, who helps their community and helps others, who do you think of? Well, you might be thinking of someone who has a lot of money, because if you retire your parents, you are putting them in a comfortable position because you are in the financial position to do so. When you're able to take care of your family, again, you are in a financial position to look after and take care of their family, whether it's with their medical, whether it's with their with bills or whatever it is. You are able to help look after your family. Again, especially with the medical, because health complications and health diagnosis do arise, especially within the near future and as you get older. Things do happen, accidents happen, a variety of different things happen. When you picture someone who helps the community and helps others, they have to be in a financial position in order to be able to help their community and to help others. Again, when it comes to certain things, right? I mean, you can help someone by just giving them your time, or acknowledging them, or making a certain individual feel seen or heard, right? There's a variety of different things. But when you think of someone who is able to, again, retire their family, when you think of someone who is able to retire their parents, take care of their family, help their community, and help others, who do you think of? For me personally, I always think of a professional athlete, whether it's a basketball player, football player, soccer player, baseball player, or whatever. I always think of a professional athlete, and I always think even to maybe a celebrity, because they are in the financial position, they have financial wealth, right? You may even think of a CEO of a big company, because they are in the financial position to be able to retire their parents, take care of their family, take care of and help their community and help others, because they are in the position to do so, right? When you think of things like that, when you think of a magnitude of that extent, what do all those people have in common? For me personally, they all walk. Every single person that I have always aspired and always looked up to, a very large majority of them, let's say about 99% of them, they all walk. And the thing that I want to change is when you come across someone in a wheelchair or has a disability, I don't want your natural reaction or your natural thoughts to be, oh, they're in a wheelchair, or they're restricted, or they can't do much. I want to eliminate and get rid of that thought. I want to be able to accomplish and do something so grand and so worthwhile of my work, that when people see somebody else in a wheelchair or with a disability, I want their thoughts to be, I wonder what it is that they do. And I only shared that with only one person. I won't mention who they are, but I only mentioned that to one person. And I felt inspired and I ended up writing about it, talking about this. And I decided to make a video on it too, because I want to be able to, again, do something where when you look at someone in a wheelchair or you look at someone with a disability, I don't want you to have those first thought of they can't do much. I want your thoughts to be, what can they do? Because just because someone is in a wheelchair or has a disability, sure, they may be restricted to some extent. Sure, they may have a bit more challenges than most. Sure, they might have to struggle a bit more than others. But I want you to wonder, what is it that they do? There's something special about that individual. What is it? Something I want to mention too in this video, that is, not everyone who has a disability or not everyone who is in a wheelchair all have the same challenges, the same obstacles. I want to mention and elaborate that is not what I am trying to say here. Everybody who is in a wheelchair and who has a disability, we all have our own unique set of challenges, obstacles, and trials of life that we have to endure and go through. Everybody's different, to say the least, whether you have a disability or not. But I wanted to mention that too in the video. So again, to summarize everything in this video, is the reason why I do what it is I do, the reason why I have this YouTube channel, the reason why I have my second YouTube channel, which is me sharing philosophy, words of wisdom, my third YouTube channel, which is motivational videos, my fourth YouTube channel that I just recently created about like a month ago. It's me creating music. I love music. And to be able to create and even write lyrics and be able to reach out to an artist or to someone who can sing and produce, to turn those lyrics into fruition, into a really good song. The reason why I do all of those things, and I do also do certain things behind the scenes, is because I want to change the thought that when you, again, come across someone in a wheelchair or with a disability, I don't want you to see so much of a person who may be restricted or who may not be able to do much, because that's what the human eye may see. I want you to come across certain individuals who are in a wheelchair and who have a disability and wonder to yourself, what is it that they do? I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, go through what you go through. Much love.
In this world, we all have our struggles. Spinal muscular atrophy is a test of our muscle.